There's another hole there. My finger doesn't fit in this one.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm back with Women's Murder Club, a darker shade of gray. This is part 5. Part 5 of our lovely little mystery. Let's get right in. Right, this is where we were last, in freaking Mr. Burns' office. Oh, he has a knife here. Is that what I'm going to use to open the drawer? So Lindsey came in here last time with a whole arsenal of crap to aid her in her quest. But alas, not a single one of those items are here to help her now. She had a knife, she had a card, she had a cell phone, she had everything. And now Lindsey has nothing. But we are to open this drawer somehow. By some means. Maybe we're knocking on it. Oh, hey, it came off. Looks like we found a fake block here. Now what are we going to do with that? Does it open now? There better be an outlet or drawer somewhere, but no visible way to open it. I think I better find a way in. Are we going to use a knife? No. Oh wait, these little things are fake. How many more of these are fake then? Is there a way like bang on the desk? She said there's nothing unusual about the desk itself. Open the secret drawer. How? There's got to be a spot to like knock on it, I guess. Oh, it slid to the side. Uh-oh, it's a gamey game. There's another hole there. This has to be a latch of some secret drawer. My finger doesn't fit in this one. Uses is around here somewhere. Or whatever he uses is around here somewhere. Like the knife on his desk. Nope, that won't work. Okay. He uses this then. Little crank. It worked. Oh, a shorty. He has a gun. He got a blicky. He got a freaking blicky. Okay, he got some hundos and a blicky. Alright, somebody's a drug dealer. Oh crap. I mean, it's not like we didn't see it with the chlorophyll or whatever the frick he had. Not chlorophyll. Chlor something. Yikes. Orchi 24. This is the first 2 C's of that letter looked like. Code or maybe just abbreviations of the numbers at the end. Maybe a time, a date? 8 a.m. July 4th? Maybe. Could be 8 a.m. July 4th. Well, it looks like it. Hey, what do we gotta do? He's so hot. I'm sorry, I don't care. He has like money and a gun. No, I'm sorry. I like Mr. Burns. You know this. It is what it is. He's hot. Okay. Let me look at his investigation card before he gets locked up. He's our man. We like him. He's hot. But, like, I hope he didn't do it. Because, like, there's our man. What's our man's first name? He doesn't have one. Ugh. Lieutenant Colonel Burns, babe. He's so hot. He's such a bad boy. Oh, he's such a bad boy. Bad boy's such an understatement. He's a freaking murderer. Hopefully not. He does have a gun. Maybe he shot at you, but maybe he didn't do it. Okay, we have what we came here for. I'll call Jill. Fine, call Jill. What is Jill's job? Jill, I'm in Burns' office. I need your help. I'll spare you the lecture. What can I do? I found a notation Burns made. Can you search for it and see if you can get anything? Go ahead. Is ORPCHI July 24th, 8 a.m. Well, this came up. A Orvasu Hotel, Chicago. The president's giving a speech there at a breakfast. July 4th. That's tomorrow. Or today, actually. Oh, no, it can't be. What? You don't really think? I've got to check on Andrew, and he may be able to confirm. Meanwhile, can you please warn someone, just in case? I'm not sure who to call, but I'll find out. Be careful. I need to find Andrew Pierce. Is he really going to take out that guy? He's going to take out the president, dude? Wait, who the freak is the president, dude? I want to know names here. President guy. Hagenback. You think our hottie Burns is gonna take out Hagenback? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? We all know this guy's like scared as crap of Mr. Burns. That's why he does everything he says. Sheriff Tyler's just lazy, honestly. He's kind of fat too. Mr. Reynolds, sadly, they're gonna use him as a scapegoat. Alright, someone's coming. Where the freak are you, Lindsey? Walk. I see no one, stupid. Lindsey, hey, Detective Boxer. Hey, Detective Boxer, guard. Oh, you son of a... Joe, someone's coming. How am I supposed to hide from this little weasel little baby boy? I didn't even know what door he was coming out of, which is stupid. Oh, he's running. He's running. Oh, crap. Freak you, bro. Freak you. Someone's coming. Crap. I don't like him. He's running. Oh, that son of a bee. Okay. What a crybaby. A little ho 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 ho. Oh my god. Where's good at Lionel going at this time of night? I think I'd better find out and check his room. Oh crap. I have to check his stupid room? They're like, screw 24, go to room 50. Screw it, I'll go to room 50. I'll go to Andrew next. Lindell is so tight with Burns. It wouldn't be a surprise to me if he knew everything. I'd better search his room. Hurry, he could be just go use his bathroom. He could be just peeing. That's it. Lindell is a champion of marksman. I like the sound of that. His computer looks cute. His room is cute. I like how everything's drawn. It looks amazing. The moonlight is... Ooh, the atmosphere. Ooh. Okay, the monitor is turned off, but the machine appears to still be on. What was he looking at? Ooh. Hotel reservation forms. I can hardly believe this. Lydell is going to the office tonight. There can only be one reason for that. To support? I can hardly believe this. There can only be one reason for that. So he told us who's next, but not who did it. I think that's what Andrew told us. Okay, now I really need to make sure Andrew's safe. Okay. Okay, this guard is like really fat. And what direction is he going in? Okay, let's go. Crap. Don't walk too fast, Lindsey. Alright, let's go. He's 23, which means he's somewhere over here. 22, 23. Let's go. Room 23. I hope he's okay. Let's go. Let's hurry, 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 hurry. Let's hurry, 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 hurry. This is the last part, too. I think. Andrew! Stop right there. Uh-oh. Hey, it's me, Detective Boxer. Phew, I thought... I know. It's okay. I won't leave you. Jill, it's me. It's true. They're planning to assassinate the president this morning in Chicago. I even know who's going to pull the trigger. Listen. That morning at the Orpheus. Wow. How visit is resource. Really, babe? Burns, honey, babe. How far did the plot go, do you think? No. Was the top really General Hockenbach? The feds will have to figure it out. I need my partner back. You know we're going to have words, Boxer, of you hogging the biggest case of the year and wrapping it just as I get here. I could have used you, Jacoby, but you might have to fight Cindy for the job next time. It was nothing. Who'd have thought you'd run into a mare's nest like this investigation? They're not kids, they're soldiers. They risked a lot trying to get the word out. 2 of them died for it. Oh my gosh. That's what he was planning? Thank you. Oh, Andrew. Poor Andrew. You take care. Poor Andrew. Oh, she's hot. Yeah. Stupid. Oh, and that was the end. It's so crazy how the end is always like 15 minutes in. This was it. Wowzy. What? It's over? Oh my god. Again, it's over. It ends. I'm sad again. I'm sad again. I feel like I was more connected to Sun Lung. I was really connected to him. I don't know. There was something about that first one. I was just like, Sun. Like, I was so like in it with him, you know? But this... Mr. Burns, of all people? How dare he? How could he? He was our love interest. He was. The one I made up for us to have. I wish the dialogue scenes and the cutscenes weren't so fast. It made me have to like battle rap speed read them. It's too much. Like, take my time. Like, let me get into character. Like, please. And the screen is so small and I end up stumbling over so many of the words because I like gotta look so close to the screen just to see what the freak is going on. But any other final words that I have about this? The art, the background art was better. I like how the hidden objects game changed a little bit, which I think shortened the game, in my opinion. If the hidden objects games were still the same as they were in the first one, I feel like it would have prolonged the gameplay. But since those aren't like that anymore, I think everything was quicker because the mini games were easier. Claire's mini game was harder at first, it was more challenging. Cindy's was too. So now that everything's easier this time around, and the puzzles were easier too. There was that one in the first one with the glass figurines that I had to look up because it was that freaking hard. I was on that for hours. With the computer in the first one, when I was looking up the microfiche or whatever for the first time, and I was looking for Donald Wong's name, I was on that part for hours. Was I on that part for 6 hours? I don't know. It was probably like 3 hours. It's been too long. It was 2 hours. Something annoying like that. So this one was a lot easier, so it went by a little faster. Am I surprised to say it was Mr. Burns? Not really. So, it's kind of expected. He was kind of obvious, and him and his lieutenant were too obvious at the beginning. Too obvious. Mr. Reynolds and them trying to like play him for some kind of freaky pedo was kind of stupid. Like, that was too obvious. Like, they were just so obvious. I was hoping Mr. Burns wasn't part of it, but Lydell there was clearly being like groomed or whatever, like to be a murderer. That's the right term for that. Or to help him. He was like scared of Mr. Burns, but he trusted him and he needed someone to help him and go along with it. So he wanted, his whole mission this entire time was to assassinate the president, which is stupid. So what Andrew told us was a warning, not who did it, which is actually kind of interesting. He didn't just say who did it. He basically said who's next. I guess that's more valuable information so we could find them, of who's next rather than who did it. That way we can save them before it happens. I just wish it wasn't so obvious, and I want Lindsey to have a love interest. They called her hot at the end, but I was like, that's, who cares what these stupid kids think? Like, stupid boys, like, who gives a crap? Like, I wanted her with Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns was hot. He had that money, that gun, but I can't believe him. Was he getting paid to do it? Maybe he's being paid by someone else and he has to go to jail. You never know, but he did follow through with it. Maybe he didn't want to die either. It could be deeper than that. You never know. Maybe Donald Wong. Donald Wong. It's not exactly San Francisco, because I believe this one was in North Carolina, South Carolina, but they are stationed in South Carolina. But it's so crazy how his room, now I'm talking about redhead Winston Adams, his room was right next to Burns's room. So when his window was open in the summer and he was talking oh so loudly like a cartoon villain about his plot to take out the president, sadly Winston heard it all. And then it made him suspicious, so he decided to take him on a trip and take him out. He just stepped on his feet and had him fall from there. Well, he didn't even tell him to be silent. I guess he didn't want to take any chances, so he just took Winston out. I think Winston might be the type of person not say anything. Maybe, who knows? Maybe they all were just so honorable, like Captain America. They just had to do what was right. Maybe none of them wanted to flake. Maybe all of them were willing to stand up for the truth and protect their country. I mean, they are literally in a military school. They're kind of taught to do that their country before everything. I see why they all told them, and it was very brave of Andrew, and I like how he learned the Morse code and everything and knew how to talk to Lindsey in the room and how Lindsey learned it and all that stuff. I just like how they were able to get that message across to each other even while being watched. And obviously Lydell following us everywhere and Mr. Burns not letting us walk around by ourselves without him. It was very clear that they were working together. But I don't know if Lydell gets in trouble. I don't think he was going to be the murderer, but he is an accomplice for sure. So that was Women's Murder Club, A Darker Shade of Gray. Part 5, the end as well. This was the last of it. I will see you in the next bit of the series, which will be the third game. I believe the next one is called Once in a Blue Moon, Twice in a Blue Moon is what it's called. And the last one is called Little Black Lies, which I believe came out in 2012, because I remember hearing about that in 2012, and I was like, Little Black Lies, oh my god, Women's Murder Club is back. I was so excited, because I was like keeping up with the games at this point, because when I was a kid, I used to play them, like, when they kind of like started, I kind of found them as they came out. No, I didn't actually. I was late to the 2008 ones. I believe I started playing it around whenever I started watching the Vampire Diaries. Like in 2011-ish. So when I found out the 2012 one came out, I was all over it. I will see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed these Women Murder Club playthroughs, because they're great. and I like this game, and I want to show you a game, a little gem that I like. I don't think anybody else really like knows about this game like that. I don't know, but I like it. It's a good time. So yeah, until next time.